Susan, you asked me how I got acquainted to the iMRS 2000. Well, let me tell you, I was an international promoter between Germany and the United States for 25 years and lived in Denver, going back and forth. And I decided to stay 4.5, 5 years in Munich again. As I was in Munich, I had a herniated disc, and I was close to an operation. And I was looking from orthopedic to orthopedic till I found one who said, well, I want to try something very special. And what he tried in his office, had me 3 times a week, was the iMRS 2000. Of course, I had no idea what was going on. The only thing what I felt is, which I had no clue, I had all these wonderful, quote, side effects, sleeping, no more hay fever, everything was getting better, till I finally had the courage to ask the doctor, are you doing something with me because I am changing, blah, blah, blah. And he said, Hermina, whatever is not regulated in your body will regulate because of magnetic resonance stimulation. The key for me was sleeping. And at that time, Time magazine had a big headline, the United States is the most sleep-deprived country in this earth. And I thought, wow, I found a sleeping machine. I am going to exchange this with the United States. And I was asking Dr. Schmidt, and he said, no, you cannot do this. You need to be educated. If you knock on doctors' doors, you need to be educated. So I took an extensive education with the iMRS 2000. Not so much even company education, more with doctors, workshops for quite some time. And I was ready to come to the United States, and I knocked at doctors' offices, and I found 2 doctors, Dr. Joel Carmichael and Dr. Johnston, who then tried it. I worked in their clinics for 5, 6 weeks, and they said, wow, we would like to have this as a medical exchange. Took him over to Munich. They met with 8 doctors of all specialties. They did their presentation, the United States brought something over to share with them, and the other way around. And our doctors in Munich, who had 16 to 18 years of experience with the iMRS 2000, convinced and showed in black and white with x-rays before and after what this stimulation can do to the body. And, well, my 2 American doctors came back. They are still in contact with German and Dr. Thurli. By the way, I was also had the privilege to be educated by Dr. Thurli. So they are in exchange, and my dream and my vision came true. And that is my story.
Thank you, Hermina. That was absolutely perfect. And we really appreciate your wisdom and everything you've done to bridge that gap.